Hello dude artist, it is I, Abdullah. We are finally back to Abdul's Strong Studio when we are continuing the season we done before back then ever since for 2020, Season 1. Last episode of Season 2, we were learning how to draw saber-tooth cats of Episode 2. I'm sorry there wasn't any other videos after that. If you're wondering why, I just got back from one of the greatest schools of the arts and performing, Herring County School's Performing Arts Center, when I was seeing two bisons that was being painted in cave art. If you like the art I did for the Performing Arts Centers, then make sure you give this a very like. Anyways, we are finally going to continue the season. For that, we're starting the next episode, episode 8, where we will be drawing one of the greatest birds, eagles. With that being said, let's get started. Here are the pictures of the eagles. Eagles that are flying and eagles of the looks. And this is the great picture of the shining eagle. If you like this picture or the shining I did, then make sure you give this a very like. With that being said, let's finally get started with the drawing. Let's get started with the head, like we do always. Now for this drawing lesson, we're going to have to make this as like an oval. And now we are making the neck. Make it as like it's having feathers. As we can see, we are making the legs. Make it as like it's flying. You want to make the legs and the crane feet, make it like it's floating. We're going to make the feet like it's a little sharp. Not that sharp. Just like sharp as like is. Actually, you know what? Let's just make it as like it's going to attack. Yeah, we're going to do that. So instead of making it like it's flying, let's make them as like they're going to attack. As you can see, when birds are like predators, when they catch many things, like small animals or good-looking food, they sometimes can kill with the beak or just catch them with a claw of their foot. Or anything like that, I don't know. But this is how predators do that. But anyways, we are now making the wings. The way how I gonna make the wings is that we had to make them like their feathers. That's how they fly, they have feathers. Yeah, when you make feathers, make them like they're like almost kind of like going straight, or how the wings are supposed to be when drawing an eagle. Since it's kind of like close to the end of this paper, we're not gonna make another wing. We're just going to continue by drawing a tail. We're just going to create the back first, so we can see how we're going to create the tail. Honestly, that tail looks funny. Now that is beautiful. We're just going to fix the wing a little, so the wing doesn't be like that small. You know what, since it's got a little bitter, we might at least just make the wing on the back, I guess. Since I didn't know that we can make it on the back. We're going to make a little bump on the back. Not like a real bump, but to make it like original eagle. And now we're going to make a beak. I'm just erasing stuff, so you don't see the mini stuff I erased. Basically, in many drawings, you want to make sure everything is like a little bit clean, because if you don't like make stuff, it could be a little messy. Now finally made the beak. We're going to, actually, let me just fix this first. I don't know why I keep fixing that, but I don't know. Actually, before we do that, let's just make the feathers on the body next. We're almost there, guys. We just have to finish the eagle, and then we have to add stuff in here, and then we'll be done with this drawing. Honestly, that looks perfect. We just had to add the eye, and that looks kind of like a real eagle. Well, since we're done with that, we just need to shade, I guess. You want to make it a little darker and then make it like it's going gray. Because it's like the color of the feathers of the eagle is like brown, we're gonna make it kind of gray. But if you did shade a little much, make sure you erased one of the shadings from the outside. We're just trying to make it a little darker. Like, it's like the shadows. Fuzz on the bird. I guess that now we're shading, we're going to erase this. Yeah. We're going to shade the legs now. We're almost there. We just need to make the lines of the outside blacker. Since it's kind of a little weird, I'm going to erase this a bit. And then I'm going to make this, I'm going to fix this actually. And that's when it can be a little different. we'll just make it a little feathers just to make it look more better. Now that we're kind of done, I guess, but if you like this, then I don't have to continue, then actually I'm going to add a little shading. Now we're just going to shade the face. And this might be good. So now what we're going to do now is we're going to draw a tree. As the eagle is going to approach a little animal that is in a tree. It could be like a worm, it could be something. But then again, it could be something that birds eat. Because they do sometimes eat meat, but not that much meat. We're just going to add the leaves to make it more detailed. Now we're just going to add a little shading on the tree. Now go shade the tree. Actually, we might shade the tree because it is brown, of course. So, because the bird is brown, we shade it in. Why not shade the tree? Now we're just going to add the clouds. We'll add something else in the tree later. We're going to add the sun. And now we go add the little mice. Or maybe like a squirrel, maybe, if... Actually just mice. Yeah, that'll be okay, I guess. Like, it's a little bit far because the bird is trying to approach something, so we had to add something to see what's approaching. Now we're going to add the trees. And we're going to add the other birds for out here too. We're going to add more shade to the bird. Or the eagle. We're just going to finish by add a little shading. And here it is. The beautiful eagle. So guys, if you didn't get some of the parts of what I just did for this drawing, you can go back a little and get the things that you didn't have. Well, anyways, to finish this video, let's see the art. And here's the greatest color art of the eagle. And yes, there is many parts when the eagle has been here many times to present the great times of the United States, of the greatest flag that the eagle has been holding. And the eagle has been in the United States, because you already know we live in the USA, to present many history of America. Anyways, that is the end. That's it for episode 8 of Seeing the Great Eagle. And I'm so glad I'm back to making one of these videos again. If you want to see more, then make sure you give this a very like, make sure you subscribe, and remember, I'll see you next time with your own good, amazing, and fantastic good art.